What's up, what's poppin'? It's Kayla Celeste and I'm here with the tutorial on this super cute pink V-Day Glam. So my beautiful client had combination skin, so I decided to use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And as y'all can see, we was up in here running our mouth, y'all. My client has such good energy. She was so photogenic. I loved it. But this is the inspo pic that I found on Pinterest of Jordan Woods. And I went ahead and did her foundation and her eyebrows first. So y'all, this is my favorite step in the process. I'm going in with my black opal stick in the color Snatched Sepia, and I'm pretty much going over where I want her to have dimension in her face. So that's under her cheekbones to, you know, slim up her cheeks a bit, around her forehead, in her temples. I'm gonna go along the bridges of her nose and a little bit inside of her eye too. And this makes such a huge difference. So now I'm going in with my Covergirl True Blend Concealer in Golden Natural, and I'm making sure I'm getting under her eyes, above her lip, on her chin, and down the middle of her nose. So I'm gonna drop my favorite blush for y'all in another video because at the time I could not find my blush, so I just ended up using some pink lip gloss and it actually turned out cute. I just feel like, are you even a real makeup artist for real if you ain't never like had to make it do what it do with a little 1-2? So as I'm blending this out, do y'all got a Valentine or not? Well, I guess my real question is, are y'all getting y'all guys something for Valentine's Day? Because I was talking to my client about this because I'm from Wisconsin, and on Valentine's Day, that's usually for the girls. Like, they get the flowers, the cards, the gifts, the candy, the beers, and Sweetest Day is for the guys. But everywhere I go, Florida, Tallahassee, Atlanta, I'm just naming places right now, but nobody has heard of Sweetest Day. Like, since when was Valentine's Day for the guys? I mean, it's rubbing me wrong a little bit, but whatever. I guess things switched up. I'm still gonna give my boo-boo something for Valentine's Day. Don't worry. If you're listening to this, don't worry. So I heard the girlies love a bright under eye, so I decided to go under with just a lighter shade of her original concealer, and that was my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Medium Tan Sand. Alright, so y'all let me know in the comments, how long do it take for y'all to fall in love? And do y'all tell somebody y'all love them if y'all just love them, or you gotta be in love to say I love you? Or when do you drop the L word? And if I'm being completely honest and transparent, what really set the vibes at this appointment was my playlist. Make sure y'all follow me on Apple Music for all the romantic vibes and tunes. Y'all, so this is also a super imperative step. Make sure after you conceal, you go in with a pressed powder, the shade of their well, not their foundation, but the concealer, maybe a little bit lighter, and then go in and do the setting powder. Oh, she's so goofy. Okay, for those of you that didn't want to answer my last question in the comments, what's y'all favorite romance movie? I am a Love Jones girly, or you know I'm about to say it, The Notebook. I love that movie so much. It brings me to tears every single time, y'all. So now I'm going over those same spots. I use my black opal stick on with my Juvia's Place bronzer palette in tan. So now y'all, for just like her eyeshadow base, I'm just going over with like a neutral brown, and I use my Too Faced Better Than Chocolate eyeshadow palette. Y'all got to go get this from Ulta because it literally smells like chocolate, and it smells so good. Even though I don't like chocolate, but it literally just smells so good. And right here, I'm using a little bit of the same concealer I used under her eye to go like in her inner corners as like a eyeshadow primer. And then I used a cream color eyeshadow to go over those same spots that I put the concealer at. And now for the pink, I used my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I used the color Bori. And then I used a Morphe brush to pretty much pat the pink in those same spots I put the cream eyeshadow at. So y'all, sadly, after I finished the pink, my memory card did get full, but luckily the only thing that I missed was the lip and the eyeliner. But I did put the products that I used for those in the description. So now I'm using the same MAC Studio Fix pressed powder mix that I used before to brush off the setting powder. And content creator tip, make sure you always have another memory card on deck, okay? Otherwise I would not have been able to catch this beautiful finished glam, y'all. It looks so cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. And she do too, look.